Morning, everybody. Everybody, morning. This is my new morning song. Been working on that for a bit. Got in here early and workshopped that a little bit. Yep. That's the kind of content we're going to work for and strive towards today. In all seriousness, this is the least prepared I've ever been for a stream. Not that I do loads of prep, but I usually get out here 10, 15 minutes early, get everything set up, make sure everything's working, get my head straight, think what am I going to talk about at the start, what do we need to cover. Haven't done any of that. I made a tea and I tried to have a little lie down, dropped my daughter at work. See, there we go. What a start. Dropped my daughter at school and came back, and usually I do some exercise and then start work or do a stream. But this morning I was still tired, still a bit of a headache. It's better, but still a bit of a headache. So I decided to have a little lie down. Went back to bed for a bit, and then I did that thing where I fell asleep for about 20 minutes and woke up because I had to set an alarm for this. And felt fucking shit because you sort of get into a deep sleep. Anyway, poor me. Who cares? Sparkle Muffin, good morning. Thank you for the raid last night. Dan was blown away. No worries. It was a pleasure to raid Dan. Div and Ink. Let's get an early shout out for Div and Ink, please, Llama. I can see you're in. I am going to reply to your messages as well. Don't you worry. That was fun. I loved getting involved. I love that Dan is streaming for charity. I subscribed because I knew my money was going to charity. That was exciting. Morning, don't know. Hope your head's feeling better, and wife is feeling better too. She's not. We're fine. We've literally just got colds or stuff like that. She's got a cold and a cough, but she was coughing quite a lot during the night, so we didn't get much sleep. But we're okay. It's fine. There's no dramas. It's just weird after like having 2 years, everybody being so careful, not really interacting with loads of people, not going out in crowds, not going on public transport, sanitizing your hands, washing your hands loads, went ages without having a cold or flu or stomach upsets or anything like that. And now, starting to do more stuff. Those things are coming back. But that's fine. But wife is not feeling great, but she has an important job, so she is working and doing that right now, even though I say she should take some time off. Is that a Japanese Santa Cruz shirt, says Lama? It is. Fucking hell. When am I going to work out how to move around? It's on the back too, look. There's the shout out. Sleep cycle chaos, says Mattiol. Mattiol, you know what it's all about. You are somebody who has a young child and has problems with sleep occasionally and gets ill. Like all of us, I suppose. But I know that you haven't been very well recently. Hope you're doing okay, Matt. You went to the Midlands, full of colds up there. They are. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was we went to a big... it was open air, but like a big fairground type thing. And then we had this we went to the pub in the evening on the Saturday. And then we went to the street party and we've all come back slightly ill. It's all right, though. I look like a proud little boy. I am a proud little boy. Grim up north. I'm allowed to say it as a northerner. Are you a northerner, Sparkle? And you choose to come and spend time with a little southerner like me with my annoying southern ways. Yeah, so I don't like this. I don't like the ring light showing there. Let me just adjust that. Whoa. There we go. I've moved it slightly. Anyway. So no big plans for today apart from the usual. We're going to do the hurdles because desktop audio is working. As soon as I finished the stream last night, I started OBS again. Desktop audio is there working, so that's good. I haven't had to completely reset or delete OBS and start all over again. That is a positive, so we're going to be able to do the hurdles. Last night, of course, I popped into Frolicle's stream. Let's have a shout out for Frolicles. Why not? He was Frolicles was very on brand last night. He was wearing a beer t-shirt. He was drinking beer. He was talking about beer, and he had a little alert for which beers he had available. So if you're a beer fan, then Frolicles is well worth a follow. But also, he did the hurdles. And Sparkle popped in, Humber One popped in, Florence Lucy popped in. There were a few of us in there doing the hurdles, but forget about it now, Frolicles. Mr. Hurdle is back in action. Desktop Audio is back. Steer clear of the hurdles. They're mine. And we're going to smash them in a bit. We're going to do a prediction on that. We're going to do a prediction on the crossword. Came so close on the crossword yesterday. Hey? Came so close. Add the most southern man I know. I am pretty southern. Florence, for fuck's sake, I'm working. Anyway, hi lads, love you all. Hello, Florence. Great work last night on the hurdles. Yeah, you're working. So Florence, what are you doing? Are you watching on the sly? Have you just got the audio on? Or are you going to catch up on the VOD? Either way, nice to see you. Llama, I think I had a dream he sent me some beer last night. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Frolicles is a beery guy. Did you storm out to, says Scroobius Pip? I'm joking. That was meant to be or not to. So that joke's on me. Meant to be or not to. Sorry, guys. Pause the stream a bit. I'm just going to try and work out and decipher Scroobius Pip's joke. Did you storm out to? That was meant to be or not to. Did you storm out or not? Did you storm or not to? Don't know. Don't get it. Let's quickly move on. Frolicles, my reputation precedes me. Yes, I was saying how we popped in last night and we did the hurdles with you. And then I was recommending anybody who is a fan of beer, then your channel is the absolute place to be because you had a lot of beer. I'm not saying you had a lot of beer. You weren't. Well, I mean, you were consuming a fair bit of beer, but there's a lot of beer content. Llama's hovering over the banner, Scroobius Pip. Let's not do that today. Well, let's see. Let's wait and see what Scroobius Pip says, because if he starts bringing out some Mary Poppins characters or actors that we can't talk about, then it might be a ban. So, yeah, obviously we're going to get onto the old Sims 100 Baby Challenge. I really enjoyed doing that yesterday after a bit of time, well, like 5 days without doing it, and then doing the other stressful game the other night with Llama, even though it was a lovely old time. It was nice getting back on the Sims. Hello, Adam Flair. Good to see you. So we're going to get back on that. We had a little baby yesterday. We had Sparkles. Sparkles was born. Delightful moment for everybody involved. We also had the first ever claim of a channel pat. Okay, let's start again. Let's start that sentence again. We also had somebody claim the channel pat reward of being able to name a baby, and it was Frolicles. And Frolicles in his stream said that the next baby he would like to name Faye after his daughter in real life, which is lovely. That is a lovely idea, Frolicles. You could even tell your daughter, I named you a little. I used your name to name a baby in a game. Somebody I'm watching on Twitch, but Faye may end up getting taken away, Frolicles. So maybe don't tell Faye that. Unless Faye actually walks around in your house absolutely stinking and unhappy. Anyway, let's move on from all that very quickly. But yeah, we've got channel pats. If you have a look in your corner instead of the channel points, you've probably been racking them up if you've been watching for a little while. There are things to claim. We now have the Ask Me Anything, and I've made it so it works. So if you select that, you can actually write in a question. Don't ask me to do a battle rap. That's not a question. So we found out last night I'm not doing it. Here we go. Oh, Llama's doing it again. Would you rather swim in a swimming pool of warm piss or cold piss? That is the question that Llama has said they're going to ask me every stream. Don't think anything's changed. Yeah, cool piss. Chilled piss would be good this morning, I think. If I had to. it would be chilled this morning. So yeah, but as well as that channel pat redemption, you can now also use your channel pats, your channel points, for the first time ever to redeem a sound alert. So if you're on my page and you scroll down, I think, or maybe there's a little thing on the side of my page, I'm not sure, but if you scroll down somewhere, you'll see sound alerts. We've only got one, but it came from yesterday. I grabbed it from yesterday's stream. I might put my headphones on just in case somebody redeems it, because I want to know if it works. No pressure, guys, but I want to know if it works. That's bits, not channel pats. Fuck! I've made it too expensive. Got confused last night, thought that was channel points. Yeah, that is too expensive, guys. I'll if it's going to be bits, I'll make that much cheaper. I thought it was a bit cheap for channel points when it first got set up. I am a Twitch legend, aren't I? All right, do you know what? I'm going to go in there right now and sort that out, because we need to hear that today, I reckon. Bit of admin, bit of admin. Right. What other sound alerts should we get? They have a big old selection of sound alerts to choose from, but I kind of want to just pick my own or record my own or grab ones from, films or famous quotes that I'm actually into. These streamers that set their stuff up on the fly so unprofessional. I know, Frolicles, you wouldn't catch you doing that, would you? Adam Flair, do you love all your babies equally? That's a good question. Let's have a quick look at the grid. Do I love each? No. I think the answer is no, Adam. I love Clarissa, obviously. Clarissa is now our main character in this challenge. Avery, have no relationship with. But I'm not going to... Look, Avery, Michelle, Brittany, Antoine, couldn't care less about. Josepha might make the podium. There's a podium of babies I'm into. Josepha's making that list, I think, at the moment. I think maybe getting that bronze position. Although as I look further across, I'm not so sure. But Josepha, of course, named after our friend Alan from a previous stream, who came in asking for help to build a basement. Had a load of milk to store. It's very confusing. Go back and check out all the VODs. Scour through all the VODs if you haven't found it, if you haven't seen it. And you can find out all about Josepha. Thrombus is on the podium. The podium's there. Clarissa and Thrombus are on it. Marcella, no feelings towards Marcella. Chad, a little bit of warmth towards Chad, because I remember naming Chad, and Chad's a cool name. Alonso, yeah, our first ever adopted baby all the way from Spain. Josh and Jude, I feel quite bad because they were the first babies to be taken away from us. Sheila, all the way from Australia. Sabrina, no feelings. Grayson and Lama? No feelings towards that one either. Just realised I haven't added Sparkle. You're probably talking about that in the chat. Haven't added Sparkle to the grid. Fuck. I told you I didn't do any of my admin. No Sparkle. See, you spotted it straight away. Yeah, Adam, you've missed quite a lot. We had a lot of adoptions. Basically, on a stream, we realised that you could do the adoption and it was way too easy. You just spend 1,000 simoleons and they deliver you a baby within an hour. Good morning, Guzbo. You're right. I haven't updated the damn grid. Can we have a shout out for Guzbo, please? Guzbo was on last night playing Red Dead. I didn't drop in. Because what do? We raided Div and Ink, and then my headache was a bit of a killer, so I didn't drop in. And in fact, I feel like I haven't been catching up on what Guzbo's been up to in Red Dead for a little while, so I need to go and check out some VOD. So if you follow him, go and check out all that amazing VOD content. Go and check it out. I believe Scroobius Pip is returning to New Cumbernauld tomorrow. So if you want to watch some of that, that's a good place to do it. Last night was super fun, says Guzbo. Nice. I should go and have a look. I've been in and out of. I've been watching when Wasps has been in. I've been watching a bit of the Red Dead. It's a weird one because you sort of drop in for a bit and you're like, what's happening now? What are the storylines? And sometimes it's hard to sort of get to grips unless you're actually going to stay and watch for a little while. Obviously, you can then just send a message in the streamers chat and say, what's happening? What's the latest storyline? And they'll update you. So it is still a fun place to be. I just haven't been watching much this week. I saw a bit of Usurp's film yesterday, says Llama. Okay, that sounds interesting. Like me in EastEnders, says David McNeil. Exactly. It is a bit like that. It is like a soap opera that you just dip in and out of. Or like a comedy, because it's a bit more entertaining than... although it's probably the same amount of death in EastEnders as there is in Red Dead. If you did a 100 bub challenge with unlimited adoptions, the challenge would be having none of them taken away. Yeah, Matt, that would be quite good. Literally just adopt 100. Oh, that would have been a real challenge. Just adopt 100 babies in one day and have them all in the house. Guzbo, Wasp's character has gone from being the loveliest, slightly odd saloon owner to insane mass murderer in the shortest time. Yeah. It's great. I do enjoy watching Wasps on there. He is funny. So let's get a shout out for our mod. One of our other mods. 50% of the mod crew on this channel. Wasps. Boom. Llama. Straight into it. Incredible. So I was going to do admin, wasn't I? I was going to try and sort out my alert thing quickly, which I am going to try and do. Sometimes I'm like, I am going to try and do. Oops, just went onto my channel. I don't know if you guys heard that echo. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do the admin on stream because that's boring, but I've seen a lot of admin on other streams and it's absolutely fine. So I'm literally just going to go and I'm going to check out that sound alert and I'm going to bring it down so it's very, very cheap. I didn't make this to get loads of babies. Babies? Bits. Oh dear. All right, maybe I can't actually bloody remember how to do this. Okay, no, there it is. Edit the panels. Okay. Yes, what other sound alerts can we get? You're going to hear this sound alert in a bit. I'm trying to think what other good sound alerts would be good for this. What kind of things do you always find yourself shouting at the stream? Apart from, you're on mute. And, why is he so shit at crosswords? Okay, I'm in. I'm in the sound alert dashboard. I'm going in, guys. I'm going in. My alerts. Select that one. Change the price to... I'm just going to make it 5 bits. I'll make it 5. Everyone can... Oh, subscriber only? No, not doing that. Let's save it. Okay, guys, the alert should be there. Should be 5 bits. If you've got bits, you can play it. Really, because it's the first day, I should probably have just made it 0 bits. Okay, not supposed to have the echo. Did you get that echo? Or is it just me? I think it's just because I've got sound alerts on monitor as well. So let me change that. Look at this. This really is an admin stream. I'm really going for it today. Is your browser still open? It is. Yeah. I don't know why we got the echo, but it sounded pretty good with the echo, right? Yeah, we got the echo. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Baby, 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 baby. It'll play it in the browser as well, I think. Okay, so what? I just need to close Twitch. But I've got that. Anyway, we'll work that out. At least it doesn't. If anything, it adds to it, right? Sounds like we're in space, as Cosmo said earlier. Thanks for the bits, so guys. I just got 10 bits out of that. Cha-ching! 10 whole bits. Baby, 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 15 motherfucking bits. Look at me racking up the bits. I had no idea what bits were up until about 3 months ago. Maybe we'll keep the echo. Maybe we'll keep it. Okay, I'm pleased I could hear it though, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hear it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. We are 26 minutes in. We're going to do the hurdles in a minute. We're going to do the crossword in a minute. But before we do that, let's have a little bit of a reminder that we've got a new segment. We've got a new regular part of the stream. We're going to do it hopefully once a week, where you guys are going to send me pictures, and basically we're all going to get together and we're going to show each other our stuff. I want you to show us your stuff.
Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff.
So each week we're going to have a category. We're going to have a different category whereby I'll say something like shoes. I reckon it'll be at least 3 years before we get to shoes. And if you've got some particularly interesting shoes that have a great backstory, then you can send me a picture and I'll bring it up on stream, probably on a Sunday stream. And before we start doing gaming, we'll do all the show us your stuff. And we can talk about those things and we can pick a winner and that kind of thing. I did also think at some point, maybe down the line, or if we get a Discord, or maybe there's a way we can do it in Pip's Discord, maybe could even invite people on to talk about, like a show and tell, basically. So let's say Guzbo has got a fantastic pair of shoes, which I've got no doubt, even though I've never seen Guzbo's feet. That's not an invitation, but let's assume he's got a great pair of shoes. He could send me a picture. I could get it up on screen, and then he could jump in the Discord chat and he could explain his shoes. Guzbo, mate, I've got some incredible shoes. I knew it. Pip would be all over the shoe chat. Yeah, Pip's bought out his own shoes, as far as I'm aware. Some, I can't remember what the company was called, but I'm pretty sure you can buy Pip branded shoes. Guzbo has dad shoe energy. Disagree, Llama. Yes, Adam Flair, I'm with you. Guzbo has cool shoe energy. Do you reckon any streamers wear shoes to stream? That would be weird. Anyway, so show us your stuff. The first category, the first thing we're going to be discussing is autographs. So if you've got any cool autographs, whether it's like an actual big, impressive celebrity signature that you've got with a cool story behind it, maybe you queued up for hours to get that autograph, maybe you wrote off to somebody to get that autograph, maybe somebody you knew met a famous person, or if you've got a shit autograph. If there's like a D-list celebrity from the 80s and you sent off a stamped addressed envelope and they sent you an autograph back, I want to hear about that. I want to hear all about that. So what you need to do is, I mean, you could probably wait until stream day and send me them during the stream, but that would be very admin heavy. So send me them on Discord. I'm in Pip's Discord. I'm in 1030's Discord. I'm in the New Cumbernauld Discord, even though I'm not actually playing the game, even though I might one day. I am in Limmy's Discord. So yeah, find me there, send me a little message, and you can send me a photo of your autographs, or you can send me a little email. Show us your stuff, please. Wearing a white t-shirt today. Show us your stuff, please, at gmail.com. Email me pictures of your autographs with a story if you want, a backstory, or just let the autograph do the talking. This is not a way of me getting dick pics or your details, as was suggested yesterday. Set up a what are those sound alert for shoe chat. Guzbo has some nice brogues, which are quite dad-like, but weird and wild things. Yeah, I've got some sort of brogy shoes, but I just never wear them. Frolicles, my mate got Rory McGrath's autograph on the back of a prostitute's calling card. Wish I had that to show and tell. Yeah, that is weird. Adam Flower used to have a signed Timmy Mallet hat, but I think I lost it. I get a feeling there might be a few Timmy Mallet related things happening. What if the autograph is on their junk? Yeah, that was discussed as well. If you happen to have a penis and you happen to have met a famous person and you happen to have not had a pen and paper, or you just had a pen and you panicked, you were starstruck and you couldn't think about what to get that person to sign, and they happen to sign your penis, then I'm afraid that you can't submit that just because of terms of service. Maybe we could do an offline thing, a little meet up in the summer at some point, and we can show and tell our penises. But we can't do that on Twitch, unfortunately. So that is Show Us Your Stuff. We're going to be doing that hopefully this Sunday. Get involved. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff.
Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff.
Gusbo has an autograph from Charlie Tuna on a packet of Everest. That is great. I've got Charlie Tuna's autograph. In fact, all of J5, Jurassic 5, on a ticket to one of their gigs I went to at the... the one that's... The venue that's been knocked down now, that was by Tottenham Court Road. Can't remember what it was called. If anyone can remember what that venue was called. Was it by Tottenham Court Road? Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, that was one of my best gigs. So good. Right, we're not doing The Sims. Sorry, you've changed it to The Sims. Thanks, Llama. But we're going to stay chatting for a bit because we're going to do the hurdles momentarily. But first of all, let's give you guys a chance to predict, will we get all 5 hurdles today? Emphasis on the we, okay? Frolicles is in. Frolicles is a hurdle legend. I watched Frolicles do it in the flesh. That sounds weird, but I watched Frolicles do hurdles on stream. Saw the hurdle legend at work. Although we did decide that I am Mr. Hurdle. Anyway, are we going to do it? Or will we get all 5 of them? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the prediction. There you go. Spend your points. Astoria, that's the one. That is the one, Pip. I went with a mate. 2 of us went and had a great time. And then at the end, my mate just was like, I'm going to go to the loo. I'll meet you outside. And as he did that, I noticed that all of J5 came to the front and they were signing stuff. So I went to the front and went from each of them and they signed my ticket, which I then put in one of their albums that I had up on the side. Didn't need to know that little bit of detail about where it is. And I went outside and my mate was like, where were you? Taking ages. And I showed him the signed ticket and he was like, fuck. They are so much fun live, Adam Flair, you're right. It was so good. Still voting, guys. Still voting. Let's see how we're doing. 60 versus 5.1k. This is mad. We've had days where we've got all 5 before. We've done it before, guys. The numbers on this, you're not spending your channel pats wisely here. Llama, supportive as always there. Have you listened to Charlie's Reluctant Superhero album? I listened to that a lot. I have not. I tried some of Charlie's solo stuff, but wasn't as into it. Right, how long we got left on this? Is that it? We've done it. It's happened. Not confident. That's what we've learned today. Chat is not confident that we're going to get all these 5 hurdles. Fucking ridiculous. Let's do them. All right, so hurdles. Everybody knows how to do hurdles now. We're going to guess the music. We're going to guess the songs. If you've already done it, don't get involved. If you haven't, do get involved. We should have desktop audio. It should all be working today. So let's see how it goes. 70s up first. That's Bee Gees, isn't it? You should be dancing. I think you should be dancing, Bee Gees. Fuck, I did it too quick. I was so confident. It's Grease. Of course it's Grease. Grease is the word, isn't it? What? I got overconfident, guys. Let's hear it again. I've already skipped one. Oh yeah, because I've done. I did a guess. I got it wrong. But look, when you type Grease, it's very loud. This one did seem loud. The annoying thing about these hurdles is they seem to change in volume. Frolicles was doing one yesterday that was really quiet. The hip hop one. I'll turn that down a bit. Let's hear it again. Jive Talking. I think it is Jive Talking. Yeah, it is Jive Talking. Is there an echo on that at the end? No, anyway. It is Jive Talking. It isn't Jive Talking. Definitely not Jive Talking. Never thought it was. Fuck. Okay. Let's hear a little bit of extra. It's still exactly the song that I thought it was. Oh, I'm trying to get to the chorus in my head. Definitely Grease. What's it called then? It's Grease is the word, isn't it? Grease is the word, is the word. Why isn't it theirs? It's spelled differently. It's not spelled double E, but I'm going to write it anyway. The word. This is mad. What's it called? Who sings it? All right. We know that. I mean, is it Grease by Frankie Valli? It isn't, is it? But that's the only. Maybe it is. That's mad, actually. I never knew. I kind of want to hear the vocal come in. I don't know about that. I mean, it's obviously that's what it is, but I don't know about that. Anyway, we got it. That's all that matters. Still a wee bit loud. Still a bit of an echo. Right, I think that's because I've got monitoring on. Because yesterday when we couldn't work out the desktop audio stuff, I turned monitoring on. So let's monitoring and output. Monitoring only, mute output. Let's try that. Shouldn't be any echo now, guys. So, I mean, if anyone's got 5 bits and they want to do baby, 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 then now's the time. I should make that free, really, shouldn't I? Let's do the 80s one. '80s. Let's do it. No idea. Silence. Can't hear anything. All right. Let's go back to. Oh, do you know what I've done, guys? I've turned it to monitor only, mute output. I'm well good at this. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm really good at this. I was just seeing if we've got people in. I know that we've got people in, but I wanted to see how many people we've got in that are watching this quality output. even though I've muted the output. Fucking idiot. Right. This should work. Can you hear that at least? Let me know if that is, because that's slightly quieter than the other one, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Guys, I'm delighted you're having a lovely chat about Scroobius Pip's career, the life and times of Scroobius Pip. But can you at least hear that? Can you confirm you can hear it? Can hear it. Yeah, see, Sparkle's committed to the hurdle. Let's skip. I've got no idea what this is. No idea from Blatetown. Hello, Blatetown, by the way. Right, let's skip again. No idea. Skipping. No idea. It sounds shit, says Llama. Ooh, what was that at the end? Ah, I feel like I recognise that. Then there's a little bit of like slap bass coming in right at the end there. I reckon we're going to get it on this one. Or not. No idea. Fucking 80s. We're in trouble. Anybody who betted, anyone who thought we could do this, that thought's in danger. Sounds a bit Mick Hucknall. Sounds too funky for Mick Hucknall. Maybe he featured on this track. Anyway, this is our last chance. Absolutely no idea what this is. I kind of wish Matty Holt was still here. I'm assuming he's had to go to work because I reckon he might know. Let's see if Mick is in there. No, it's not Simply Red. It's not Simply Red. Although usually, going on how this game goes, if I say it's not something, then it could well be something. We know it's not If You Don't Know Me By Now or Money's Too Tight to Mention or Holding Back the Years, because they are three bangers that I would know. The Right Thing in A New Flame I don't know. Oh, Guten Morgen, Cade. Good timing, Cade. You have the chance to save this stream this morning. Firstly, shout out to Kate Smith, who has been doing wonderful work in the new Cumbernauld server and streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 and doing lots of other lovely things. Kate, please tell me you know this. Please tell me you know this. Come on, Cade. Camera cuts to a close-up of Cade's face. Ugh, Cade. Right. Ban Cade. No. Okay. Oh, we're not going to get it, guys. Fuck it. What should we type? What's like a really 80s thing to type? Pip keeps thinking that Baby Count 1800 is a song option. Baby Count Death Count is today's metal hurdles, as Frolicles. Let's do shoulder pads. No. Uh-huh. There's no option. It's not Kajagoogoo. It's not David Essex. Let's just pick one of these. It didn't sound like Roxy Music. It's not Rock the Casbah. We know that. It's not Pijazoo. It's not Pijazoo. Set Me Free, Jackie Graham. Oingo boingo. Let me go for this. Shit! Shit! Frolicles, I'm so sorry.
In the middle of the night, when the time is right, sexy right, I'm gonna do the right thing.
Fuck off, Mick Hucknall. Fuck off. I didn't think you had that much funk. I doubted you, but seriously, you've ruined it. You've absolutely ruined it. Will we get all 5 hurdles today? No. Enjoy your bits, doubters. Enjoy your channel pats. It's not bits, points. I'm getting confused today. Still got a headache. Enjoy your points, your pats. Enjoy it. I hope it makes you happy. Your sad little lives. Anyway, onwards and upwards. 90s it is. This is where Llama comes into their own, apparently. Yeah, enjoy those channel pats. Looking to see if Hucknall is on Twitch so I can ban him from here. Imagine. All right, Cade, everybody, 90s, this is where it's at. We're going to get this. We haven't got one first guess yet. Frolicles is usually king of the first guess. Frolicles is off form. Some might say he had one too many beers on his stream last night. I wouldn't say that. Some might. 90s hurdle, let's do it. We know this. We know this. Is that Macarena? It's not, is it? Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Is that Gina G? I'm not going to type it in yet. Ooh, just a little bit. I think that's a good shout. Sparkle's saying that. Cade wants us to play it again. Let's play it again. We'll wait. We'll wait to be sure. JX, nothing I won't do, says Frolicles. Sparkle. I mean, Frolicles is king of the first time guess. I know what you're getting at, Sparkle. That does sound a bit like ooh, just a little bit, which I think came out when I was in year 7. I think. Go with the majority. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll go with yours for the second guess. Oh. Sparkle. It was worth a go. It's going to be this now, isn't it? It's going to be this. It's not. Fuck. I could have listened to the extra little bit there, but I didn't. Right, let's listen to 3 sections, and we're definitely going to nail it now, because it's familiar to all of us. Not very helpful. If anything, I know it less now. Pip, you are right there. Sorry, Frolicles. But Frolicles on his stream crowned me Mr. Hurdle. So I can talk shit about anyone I like when it comes to hurdles. Yeah, llama, same. It's less familiar. We're going to have to go for another skip. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get it. Is it 90s dance tune by Generics, says Guspo? It very much is. That didn't help, did it? The extra bit. The next bit is just going to go back up, isn't it? That's what I reckon it's going to be. Let's see. Did we skip? I can't remember if we skipped. We didn't. Fuck's sake. Right, something's going to kick in. Like that bit. Like that bit. We're not getting it, are we? Rollicles. Kylie. Frolicles thinks it's Kylie. Frolicles, I swear to God, if you're sitting there with Shazam on your phone and Mr. Hurdle finds out that you're cheating, there'll be trouble. Trouble! Didn't actually mean to cut to the Zoom then. I meant to cut to the gameplay. But I wrote it out. Sparkle, bet the devil you know. Is it? Is it that? Right. Frolicles and Sparkle are becoming a bit of a dream team on this. Let's try it. What? Oh, fuck, I didn't select the song. I didn't know you could do that. That's not an issue with me, guys. That's an issue with 90s-hurdle.glitch.me. If you've got complaints about that, you contact 90s-hurdle.glitch.me. You shouldn't be able to just write in some letters and it not select a song. Fuck. Right, well, let's hear the whole thing. Fuck's sake. It's amazing how many songs that you're familiar with, have intros that you just would never recognise. I think we had full confirmation there. Can't be proud of that, though. I mean, Frolicles and Sparkle, you can be proud, but I can't be proud of my performance there. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 3. Let's do 90s R&B. A bit more 90s. They sang the song title in the intro. It's a good gay disco tune. Yes. Right, 90s R&B, guys. This is where we're going to smash it. I'm going to get this one. Why am I setting myself up for a fall like this? Let's see how we get on. Fuck. Any ideas? Yeah, I think we all need more, but I just wanted to give it a second in case Frolicles put me on the bench, coach. I can't do R&B or metal. Well, we're not doing metal. The next one's just the generic hurdle. I haven't got the metal one in my 5 yet anymore. Right, let's skip. Fuck's sake. I'm skipping again. Executive decision. I like this. Just hear that. Just realising Frolicles also called Grease on the first go and was ignored for at least 4. Justice for Frolicles. Gusbo. Blinded by the Tears in Your Eyes by Limmy. Imagine. Right, let's... Oh, that's familiar. Love, sweet love. Is it that? It's not that, is it? I don't know who that is. That's I'm in love, sweet love. Was that 90s? And who sang that? Is it just called Sweet Love? Sweet Love by Anita. It's not an option. It's probably not the right era. Anita. Love. I don't think I'm right. Let's skip again. It's not been the best day we've ever had in Hurdle Land. I'm skipping again. This is it. Our last chance. This is why I love it when Gusbo and Cade pop in. So many skips. This stream is now prawn cocktail flavour. I think skips are my number 1 favourite crisp. I know it's not like really a crisp. It's like a maize snack. But anyway. And Cade says, nah, today is Hardle. Today is Hardle. Amanda hug and kiss. No, Pip. That is not going to work. Right here. Yeah. Not an option, but Do Me Right by Guy is an option. Look at that. I'm Guy, and this is my new song, Do Me Right. Is how I reckon the promo would go. SWV right now. Right isn't even an option here. Well, apart from these ones. That's annoying. Skips are amazing. Llama loves skips. I'm really relieved to hear that. If you guys had been like, I fucking hate skips, they're shit, then I would have questioned everything I thought about you guys. I thought you were nice, good people. I was right. Beef Space Raiders. I don't really like beef crisps. Goose, Earth, Wind and Fire, Boogie Wonderland. I'm on mute, so this is just a stab. Got excited then. I thought we had a proper guess. Tangy Toms and Transformers. I used to love Tangy Toms. Anyway, what is this song, guys? Did Frolicles guess right at the beginning? Fuck's sake. I'm just going to go for one of these. Nobody cares. Let's do Guy. It was Joy by Blackstreet. Boo. Classic Hurdle. Let's get into it. Let's smash it. We've got to get an early one. Let's get this one first time. Yesterday, the main hurdle was a Prince song because it was Prince's birthday. Let's hear what we've got today. Sweet Disposition. We knew we'd get there. We knew we'd get one straight away. 2008. Mr. Hurdle back in action. Back at it. Let's celebrate as a treat. Let's do the metal hurdle because it's what Llama wants. And today, Llama gets what Llama wants. Blaketown's never heard that song in my life. It is sweet advert music. I actually quite like that Temper Trap album. I used to listen to that Temper Trap album when I used to cycle to work from Finsbury Park all the way down to London Bridge. 7-mile cycle. Tune in on my next stream for more commute chat. We need more. Let's get some more. I feel like we're going to get this, guys. I'm not going to get it yet. We need more. It's generic, it's familiar. But I guess that, yeah. Let's skip again. Is it Death Count by Baby Count? Sounds like Spinal Tap. Let's have another skip. Is it Budgie? So often it's been Budgie. I hate skips, says Ad, skipping every single time. Let's play it one more time unless somebody's just joined who happens to know every single metal song of all time. Shout out to that person. Big Taff Man comes in with a subscription. Hello, Big Taff Man. Great to have you in. How are you doing? Do you know this song, Taff? Oh my God. Taff, please. Please. There's your shout out, Taff. I was going to hold that back until Taff actually got this right or wrong. It's Remember When I Broke Into Your House by Big Taff Man. Fuck off, Big Taff Man. Absolutely delete shout out. Remove subscription. I don't want your money. Big Taff Man. Ban, delete, remove. I need to go and take back my sub from his channel. Sounds like Iron Maiden. Let's see what Iron Maiden options we have. None? That's ridiculous. Ah, Taff. Final skip. Final skip. I mean, we got a lot there. We got a lot to be going on. You know this or you don't know it. Sounds shite, whatever it is. Oh my God, we're just going to have to go down the death route again. Type in death and see what options we've got. Right, is it Crystal Mountain, Pull the Plug, Spirit Crusher or Symbolic? Let's go for Pull the Plug. Evil by Merciful Fate. That's why we don't do the metal hurdles. Okay, last thing we're going to do is the crossword. Last thing before we get on to the Sims. Don't panic. We're going to do the crossword. Let's start a prediction. I notoriously do fantastically well on the crossword. 1 minute. Spend your channel pats. Spend your channel pats. Will I do the crossword? Remember, the crossword, I don't get any help. I hide chat. It's the New York Times Mini. It's very quick. It's very easy. You can do, really, you're supposed to be able to do it within a couple of minutes. Last night, I came really close and I fucked it at the end. Last night was a good one because we started strong, then it went to shit, then I came back and then I fucked it. That tends to be a bit of a theme. Jive Bunny Metal Mega Mix. Let's open the page at the very least. How's it going with the predictions? Decent split. People are supporting. Thank you. Maybe it's all about the confidence. I think you guys know that if you all doubt me from the off, then that's going to play into my head. We've been slightly screwed over the last few by having some very sort of American-centric clues. I realise I have chosen an American crossword, but Frolicles had the Jive Bunny album on double cassette. I think I did too. M don't know. This is the kind of supportive message I'm up for from chat. Going to go on the fact that you got better each day so far, so this could be the big one. Thank you, Em. Thank you, Kate, as well, for the support. Very much appreciate it. Let's have a look at the prediction. 54% think yes, 46% think no. I'm doing this for you, 54. Okay, I'm going to hide chat. You guys can shout out answers in the chat. You can slag me off and say how shit I am, or send me positive vibes, whichever you prefer to do. I'm going to pause the chat so I can catch up after I've hidden you. Let's do the motherfucking crossword. One across. Staple food for more than 3.5 million. Staple food? That's going to be rice, isn't it? 5 across. Winner of a record 14 French Open titles. That's tennis, isn't it? So that's going to be a tennis player. We'll get there in a bit. 6. Paperless way of paying utilities. Paperless way of paying utilities. Well, that's going to be like paying online somehow, or yeah, that'll be easy. Not below. That's going to be above. I think we got an easy one today, guys. 8 across. Lost is never found again. Benjamin Franklin. Can't remember. That's going to be some classic quote. Again, I reckon that's gettable. 1. Torah expert. Don't know what that means. 2 down. Hold your horses or have a cow. What? I was confident, guys, and now I'm not confident. Hold your horses or have a cow. So when you hold your horses means like slow down. Don't know. Have a cow. What? 4 down. Fashion magazine with a palindrome. L magazine. There you go. 5 down over here. Without ice at a bar. When you have it with ice, you have it on the rocks. When you have it without ice, you have... fuck, I know that. Neat. Yeah. Okay, let's get back over here. Lost something. Lost begins with T, don't know. 6 across. Actually, let's go back to the tennis player. Nadal. Oh, yes. 6 across. Paperless way of paying. Email. Is that going to be email? I mean, you don't pay via email, do you? Does this fit for here? 1 down. I don't know if that fits. What's 2 down? Hold your horses. No, email isn't working, is it? I don't think that email's going to work there. 1 down. I don't know what Torah means. I don't know what that means. Torah expert. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're in trouble here because these clues. Hold your horses. It's definitely Nadal and it's definitely rice. 3 down. Have a cow. What are you talking about? What do you mean have a cow? Have a cow? No, is the answer to that. No, I don't have a cow. Is it definitely above here? Not below, above. It must be that. 6 across, paperless way. So we think, what's it going to be? This is the bit where I know that in chat you guys are like spamming it with the right answers. 8 across, lost is never found again. Lost is definitely neat. So it must be beginning with T. So lost what is never found again. Benjamin Franklin said it. Can't think of any 4-letter words beginning with T. 3 down, have a cow. Fuck off. 2 down, hold your horses or have a cow. Hold your horses or have a cow. What are you talking about? Joe Fagliano, I hate you. If there's some way you manage to tune in for me doing this each stream, I hate you. All right, I think I'm giving up, guys. I think I'm coming back to the chat. Let's give it 10 more seconds. Let's just quickly try email again. Oh, fuck off. EMAILA. Could that be Rambo? I don't know why. Torah expert, is that? Okay, so, but these can't be words. Fucking hell, coming back to chat. I quit. Oh dear. Add is shit, says Big Tough Man. First thing I see, add is shit, so that's cool. Rabbi. Okay. Yeah. That's bad, isn't it? I probably should have known that. Is that a religious text? Probably should have known that. How ignorant of me. Rabbi, idiom. Okay, we're slowly finding out what number 6 across is going to be. Calf, have a cow. E-bill. E-bill. At least we get to hear the little bit of Frasier piano. But E-bill? Who says E-bill? Never heard of the Torah cow. God, here we go. I've absolutely fucked up, haven't I? Torah expert Rambo. Oh, God. Oh, no, he could be wugging it. Oh, why do I do the crossword on stream? Why don't I just do the crossword quietly in the morning or whenever, just by myself? Then I can make silly mistakes and it doesn't matter. I'm not doing it in front of people watching. Thanks for tuning in, though, guys. I'm feeling physical pain watching this. Thank you, guys, both for tuning in. That's what it's all about. Let us know where your physical pain was manifesting. I thought he said he was good, said Kate. Idiom. Give me the points. I thought it was just insulting ad. Die Fighter. There we go. E-bill. Fuck E-bill, though. Am I right? Are we agreed on that? Rambo. I didn't know what it was. I kind of like Torah. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, guys. Torah. I sounds like I'm saying goodbye to any northern watchers. Torah. Is it Torah? I am going to get cancelled. I saw that and I thought, in the back of my mind, I thought, is that some sort of, something like that. I was about to say some mystical book, some religious text or something. And no, then I thought it was something, and then I thought, is it something from Rambo? Because I saw Rambo years and years and years and years ago, probably around the time it came out, but I haven't watched it since. I can't remember all the details. Maybe at some point, Rambo went and did a course and became an expert. Okay, it made sense in my head. I don't deserve the jazzy piano. I had such this faith this round too. Right, let's pay out. Choose income. Did I complete? No, I fucking didn't. Enjoy your channel, Pats, doubters. Enjoy them, haters. I mean, it's definitely the right tactic to doubt me. I never get used to this. To use this. Sorry, Big Tough Man. Let me try and read that again. I never get to use this emote outside my channel. You suck. I really do. I couldn't even read out your message. Rambo first bar mitzvah. Oh, Guzbo, thanks for the clip. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fanny Balls. Thanks for giving me the chance to use my Fanny Balls emote. Thank you, Cade. I was there. I remember that was very early on with me joining Twitch, or at least watching a load of Twitch. I remember tuning into your stream when you were making that and giving you, like you were asking for little bits of advice on what people thought looked good. Big Taff Man, a lot of people making fun of you who wouldn't do the crossword on stream, and for that I respect you, Ad, but I'm also still laughing at Rambo. Yeah, that's kind of going to be my brand. I mean, you guys have worked this out already, and you've stuck around, so I appreciate it. Being quite shit at stuff, but doing it in a charming way. That's going to be my thing. I've decided it's charming. You probably don't agree with that. Let's play The Sims. Let's shut down Safari. You should have desktop audio back now. Charming shit, great brand. By the way, have you noticed I'm drinking coconut water today, not piss? Although, my wife hates coconut water. And I was like, why don't you like it? And she said to me once, it's because it tastes like someone else's chilled gob. And surprisingly, I still drink it. I did not refill it. No, I'm not going to say my wife more like Borat or like Adam Buxton. Sparkle, possibly with the quote of the day. I think it tastes like spunk. This is where I wish I could do a 10:30 and pull up that comment on screen and we could all just stare at it for a bit. All right, we've got an Ask Me Anything from Matty Olt. When are you going to make Wug of Milk and Orthodox Rambo emotes? Oh, shit. The crossword does bring out some classics. Let's face it. We need more Fresh Baby. Do the Borat My Wife, please. No, Llama. Maybe next time I talk about her. Quick catch up. If anybody's new to the channel, if anybody's just found the channel because they're scanning along and looking for Sims content, or if Joel Fagliano, or whatever his name is, the guy I hate who makes crosswords, is in, let me explain to you. We're doing a 100 baby challenge. We're going to fly through this because all the regulars have seen this stuff a million times. Here are the rules. Babies can be had with multiple partners across multiple generations. Baby must be mostly made via Woohoo. We're only going to have 25 babies through adoption because it's too easy and it's basically cheating. And you've got to keep it 100 at all times. Here are 17 of our 18 babies. I'm so sorry. We've had 18 babies and I haven't updated the grid. Sparkles should be there. Sparkles is baby 18. We've got 18 babies. And as you can see from the name of today's stream, Clarissa's just had a baby. Baby. That actually scared me then. To hear my own voice saying baby in my voice, in my head, was a bit of a shock. Clarissa's literally just had a baby. So, of course, what she wants to do, if we've got any mothers in the chat, they'll know. As soon as you have a baby, you just immediately want to make another baby. Immediately. So that's what we're going to do. We need to find a lover. What's this? Is Clarissa watching a film? What does that mean? What does the camera mean on Clarissa there? Who knows? Yesterday, we upgraded the garden area a little bit. We've now got a pirate ship plaything and then this, spaceship plaything. Both cost an absolute fortune. We have Sheila in the house. We have Sabrina. Excuse me. Nearly did a burp. Coconut water burp. I was going to say spunk burp, but again, anybody who tuned in after that comment would probably want to tune straight out again. Grayson is in the house, and we've got a brand new baby, Sparkles. Camera means you're following that sim. Interesting. Okay. People aren't, well, we've got quite a few issues in the sense that most people in this house are very sad, very tired, very stinky, never have fun, and pretty much always hungry. I did say it anyway, Llama. That's my problem. Quite often I'll be like, oh, I nearly said this, as if that makes it okay to then go ahead and say it. Oh, Grayson's very hungry. Be sure to feed him before he gets taken away. There is an argument to say it would be a much easier game if we just let these kids get taken away all the time. Right? Who is the least tired? Let's have a look. Right. Clarissa can definitely deal with this. Why isn't Sheila in bed properly? Good point. Look at Sheila up there, the top corner. Right, let's feed this child. Wake up. Oh no, that's Thrombus. I set to do that. I didn't mean to do that, so don't do that. Can I say do that again? Feed this child. Oh my God, we've left one of the kids in the high chair overnight. The adults have gone to bed. The adults have gone to bed and left one of the children in a high chair. He's absolutely stinking. There's shit all over the floor. There's flies. Why can't feed just be an auto thing? Give food. Right. Wake up. Give food. Get this child out. Put to bed. No. Immediately is cancelled all those things. Give food from inventory. Eggs and toast. Oh, it's spoilt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give food. Right. Don't listen to Sheila. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop cancelling what you're doing. Where's the hungry child? Okay, Grayson's not hungry. Who's hungry? Sheila's hungry. Let's feed Sheila then. Cry. Because I'm selecting the wrong thing. Here we go. More choices. Toddler care. Give food. Full-time cleaner. We do actually have a full-time cleaner. Nanny Rags has fucked off. Yeah, fucking Nanny Rags. Good point. Let's call Nanny Rags back over. See if she fancies a swim. We like to call Nanny Rags at crazy hours. Right. Let's focus on Sheila. Sheila needs attention and fun. So let's do some of that. Let's read Toddler the book. Read a toddler book, even. Nanny Ragsdale's over now, so that's helpful. Oh, take over, why don't you, Nanny Ragsdale? Here we go. Clarissa can't commit to anything. I keep giving Clarissa instructions, and then she's like, no, fuck off, I'm not doing that. Read toddler book. And I don't mean read a toddler book, I mean read a toddler, a book. Don't just read it to yourself. Come on, commit to it. Here we go. So we're going to have some bonding. Come on, Sheila. Everyone in chat wants to see this. We're actually going to have a lovely family moment here. With some flies and a broken coffee machine in the background. And Thrombus, who desperately needs a wee. Look at him in the background. Why? Why didn't you read the book? You're such a tease. What are you doing? Playing games? Fine. In that case, Thrombus can put Sheila to bed. Put to bed. Right, why are people not committing to doing stuff? Put to bed. Put to bed. No, not talk. Put to bed. Okay, what's going on? Why can't Sheila go to bed? My pod Bible just arrived. Great news, Llama. Llama is now on the subscription list for Pod Bible Magazine. If you head over to podbiblemag.com, you can subscribe to the magazine and get every issue sent to you. Do you think they're too unhappy to go to bed? Desperate need of fun. Okay, let's try and have some fun. Don't talk to them. Don't do whatever that was. Let's have some fun. Play. That's what we need. Play. Come on. Come on. Honestly. These kids are all going to get taken away because my Sims just won't do what they're told. Play. Yes. Fun's going up. Tension's going up. Based on how these kids are doing, I'd like to change my name and baby name. Frolicles, I think you're right to do that. Next baby, of course, is going to be named by Frolicles because Frolicles redeemed their channel pats to name the next baby. Yes. This is good. Let's do a bit more of that. These guys are bonding. This is going to be good for both of them, isn't it? I don't know what flashcards is. Teach basic needs. Okay, we'll do that. Smear that toddler stink all over him. There's so much stink in the house. We do have a maid. Nanny Ragsdale. Okay, look. Good. Nanny Ragsdale is doing something. Oh, look at this. You can't put a dirty child to bed. Oops. All three of them are in bed and it's nearly 8 in the morning. How's little Sparkles getting on? Let's have a nice moment between Clarissa and Sparkles. Fuck off, Nanny. I think the next needs to find themselves religiously. They need an expert on holy books and scriptures. Ergo, I would like to name the next baby Rambo. Fucking hell. Okay. See you later, Nanny Ragsdale. Okay, the next baby is going to be named Rambo. I'm happy about that because then we'll forever remember this fantastic day that we've all shared together. That we all laughed, we enjoyed a great moment, a great stream moment together. There's no laughing at anybody's expense. We all laughed with each other. Big Taff doesn't remember what the Rambo reference is about. Big Taff. Definitely no memes on Pip's Discord either. Oh, God. See, there's our cleaner. What about this cleaner? Cleaner guy? Cleaner guy? What about this? Why is everything broken again? Is this Pat? Is this when Pat comes over? I think it is. When we get the ghost of Pat. So Pat was our first character. Again, for anybody who doesn't know, Pat Ernell. He had 10 babies. Oh, there's crying. There's crying. Change dirty diaper. Come on, get up. It's no time to go to bed now. All the kids are asleep during the day. That's not good, is it? I've only got one child, but I know that it's not good if they sleep for hours and hours all day because that is not going to work out well in the evening. Everybody's asleep and it's 2:30 p.m. Let's wake up these kids. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The sleep cycles are absolutely fucked. Oh, it's being remembered. I'm going to be writing it down, preferably on a really long scroll type parchment. Right, the kids are up. Thrombus is getting a phone call. He's doing satisfactory work at school, but they think he could improve with a little bit of extra effort. Fine. We're not really worried. Feed Grayson. Sparkle, as always, from day one on this 100 Baby Challenge, Sparkle has been there. That's pretty much why Sparkle's a VIP in this chat. It's almost Sparkle's birthday. Let's age up Sparkles and see what they look like. Can we do it now? We have to wait until the actual day. Which one's Grayson? Oh, Grayson's in a bad way. Grayson's not actually hungry, though. But let's give Grayson a... Okay, that's good. Look, Grayson's not hungry because he's actually eating. Let's give him a wash. Look at that. All that green gas. Thrombus is asleep on the sofa. This family's... What is that on my screen? What is that I can see on my screen right there? Let me just catch up with a fantastic friend of the stream, supporter, before I have a look at what's going on there. Powerful Khan, mate, I was so gutted I missed your stream last night that I woke up an hour early for this, therefore fucking my already fucked sleep schedule. How many are we at? Just ignoring that thing that's in the screen, okay? Powerful Khan. Last night we had one new baby. Sparkles. Sorry, Sparkles. Forgive me. There's a lot going on. So we are up to 18. Unfortunately, I didn't update the grid. Ha. No big overlay on this one. So baby 18 should be Sparkles. Still not looking at that thing on my screen. Wasps, can I mod from a phone? I fucking hope so, Wasps, because I need you to come in here and wrestle back control from Llama. Llama is running wild. Brother. Okay, Torah expert. For more amazing facts, watch Ad on Twitch. What? How do you say it? I'm going to have to get clued up on all fucking world religions, aren't I? I'm going to have to get clued up on all world religions before the next stream. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Not going to be spending time with my family. Not going to be watching Taskmaster. I haven't watched any of the latest series of Taskmaster. We've got them all racked up. And wife and I, we're going to watch some of that tonight. Or we're going to watch the Bo Burnham outtakes. Or we're going to watch The Boys. Now I'm going to have to tell her I can't. No, I'm not recording a podcast. No, I'm not streaming. I'm revising. I'm revising and learning about all world religions because chat thinks it's important to know whether or not some sort of text that's important in one of the world's most major religions, whether or not it was involved in Rambo. Sorry for the disruption. Literally woke up 1 minute ago and my excitement got the best of me. Thank you, Khan. I really appreciate the fact that you are abroad and where are you? Canada? Is that right? And you get up and you watch the stream. Everyone else is giving me grief. Frolicle says the new series of Taskmaster is really good. I'm really excited because they've got an audience back. The series where there were no audiences weren't as good. Some great contestants. Some really great contestants. But all I could think about was how weird it would have been for those contestants to be sat there making jokes to no crowd. So I'm excited that there's an audience back. And Big Taffman says, The Boys I'm enjoying. Thank you, Big Taffman. I think that's the first thing that you've said. That is just a normal straight comment. That isn't at my expense. I'm joking. I don't mind. Please go ahead. Jokes at my expense are what we need in this chat. I've not seen any of the new Taskmaster series, says Llama. David McNeil's no spoilers for episode 1 of The Boys, but I had forgotten how crazy it can be. Fucking yes. That intro, I'd totally forgotten how mad they get. But that opening section of episode 1 of season 3 of The Boys is fucking great. Get Scroobius Pip on Taskmaster, agreed. That would be great. I mean, what are they in? They're quite far in. They're going to need to scrape the barrel at some point, so I'm hopeful that will happen for Pip. Vancouver, Canada. Typical chat bastards. Bet they haven't even asked the weather yet. Exactly, they haven't. Nobody gives a shit about the weather here. Cloudy. Oh, these speakers are broken. Oh, that one isn't. Thrombus is sleeping. The problem we've got is we never really truly taught Thrombus how to live. And this is where we're at. We just have a very sad man. That was a nice little moment. Is Grayson going to turn on the telly while his big bro is sleeping? And snoring or farting. Llama says, genuinely though, any spoilers and you'll be timed out for several days, even joke ones, so don't test me. Okay, let's have no Taskmaster spoilers. Let's have no The Boys spoilers. Let's have no Rambo spoilers. Thrombus is up. Right, let's look after Thrombus. We're not really doing much in terms of trying to get babies at the minute, but let's get Thrombus on track. Let's have a wee. His hygiene's all right. Let's get him cooking. Serve dinner. It feels like it should be lunchtime. Everyone is so sad all the time. Hello, David McNeil, by the way. I don't think I said hello to you. Wasps deletes Rambo spoiler. I was currently typing. Kimberly Ragsdale would like to come over and hang out. No. I mean, you basically hang out when we pay you to be here, but we're going to call you over to do some nannying because Sparkles is probably. I mean, it's safer when oh look, Sparkles stinks. Right, have a quick microwave meal, and then get over to Sparkles. Change that nappy. Then cuddle. Later, spoilers. Ads reading it tonight. Tora. Is it Tora? Like, I was about to say like Tora Wilcox, but that's Toya Wilcox, isn't it? Spoiler alert, I never even heard of Taskmaster, so forgive me, oh great llama. They mastered the task. The boys still identify as boys. Good work, Khan. If you've never heard of Taskmaster, then you are really in for a treat. We recently rewatched every single series of Taskmaster with our daughter, because if you go, I can't remember where they're available. Was it 4OD or I can't remember where they're available, but you can get PG versions of all the Taskmasters. So it removes all the swearing. There were a couple of things that slipped through. There was an episode we were watching and somebody talked about like referenced their penis or something, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, really good for the kids. Look at this. Clarissa sleeping while the music plays. What's she listening to? Little in Sims hurdle. Anyone know this one? Frolicles, get on it. BTS. I think you're right. Nanny Ragsdale is actually nannying. That's good. Where is... Please say you're going to bed. No. Get in bed. Get in bed. Frolicles, I never realised Taskmaster is everywhere. I saw a funny clip of Taskmaster Norway doing a variation of Carrot in a Box. Yeah. They've what's it called? Franchised it all around the world. Amazing. David McNeil, it's so good. Bob Mortimer's cheap meats delivery machine equals comedy gold. Bob Mortimer, top 5 Taskmaster contestants? Should we do that? Anybody want to chip in with their top 5? Try not to spoil, like, let's not say anybody who won, but if you make the odd task reference, that's okay. But Mortimer's definitely in there. Wasp Killed Bear says, I've heard that they've really struggled with Phil Wang's costume in the family-friendly version. Yes. Phil Wang and his little Kill Bill jumpsuit with his package on show. Is the music keeping everyone awake? Maybe. I can turn it off, can't I? Don't need to get somebody to turn it off. Sparkles is crying a lot. Here we go. Clarissa's going to go and deal with it. Oh no, Clarissa's getting up to have some food. While you're up, Clarissa, let's deal with Sparkles. Mike Wozniak, we're getting some shouts for Wozniak. Bashley Allard, hello Ashley Ballard. Ashley Ballard and David McNeil and Matty Olt all in the chat at the same time. These are friends from home. We've all gone snowboarding quite a lot with each other. Just in case. David McNeil couldn't decipher that Bashley Allard is actually Ashley Ballard. Sparkle's coming in with the top 5. This is what we needed. We're talking about Taskmaster contestants. Nish Kumar, Mark Watson, Ian Sterling, Phil Wang, Guz Khan. Great shout. Guz Khan was great. I enjoyed Nish Kumar, but he was on the series with Bob Mortimer, right? Was it... I was quite often noticing how it seemed that Nish Kumar's laugh was quite grating for Bob Mortimer. Like whenever Nish was laughing hard, Bob Mortimer would just sit there with a straight face. That was quite funny. Screamer's Pip, there's an official Taskmaster streaming service which has everything on along with extra bits, and they're adding some international ones soon. Wow. That's cool. That'd be good if that's got all the PG stuff on it. Right. What's going on, Grayson? Why are you angry? Is it because you're nearly dead?
Abshani. Pinaru. Bluff Rabla. Yebemi Puaish.
Fuck. I'm not looking after people very well at all.
Cres Larkham.
I'm doing a terrible job. Let's focus on the task at hand is the word. We need to be having babies. That's what this challenge is all about. Let's see who Clarissa knows. Can we have a booty call, is what I want to know. We could get Don over for another one. That's probably the quickest thing to do, is to get Don over. Let's get Don over. Look at Patricia, by the way. Pat's final child. So nice to see all these kids growing up. As long as they're living elsewhere. Let's call Don. Let's see if we can... What would be great is we get one more baby and then we shag Don to death. Don's coming. Hopefully soon too. Oh, nice. Have a little bath, get ready. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let's get on it. Daddy, says Sparkle. This is, of course, the dad of Llama and Sparkle in-game. Let's never forget that Llama had a little thing for Don Lothario. Even after we realised that Don Lothario was actually Llama's dad. Flirtatious joke. Still do. I respect Bob for this.
Dag.
Says Matty Olt about the old Nish Kumar laughing.
Ooks. Zombo Skiba.
Latest Pip.
Lava Zubi.
Why does Clarissa keep telling Grayson to love ramen? I don't know. Sally Phillips with the head camera and Alex Horn had me laughing so hard. Yes, the baby, the birth one. Think about Sally Phillips throwing the jelly in the bin about once a week. That was a great moment too. Let's get these guys flirting.
Bonnie. Justin.
Cordu Sabi Quoba.
Flizza.
No, not boyfriend.
Bouchard.
We just want to try for a baby. Let's woohoo. We haven't woohooed in this game for so long, guys.
Gasamhina.
Zorpos.
Let's do it. Are they doing it? Here we go. Here we fucking go. We're getting some woohoo. So hopefully straight after this we can try for a baby. Stay there. Just stay in bed. Just stay in bed. Stay in bed. This is for Llama, by the way. I mean, he's very old now, Llama. I don't know. I don't know if you should still be enjoying this, but I want to make a baby with you, Don Lothario. Caress his cheek. Hopefully his butt cheek. What's happening here? Josepha, who we think is wearing Pat's trackies. Right, Don, back inside with you. Okay, Clarissa to go over here. Call Don over. Don's not happy about something, but he will be in a minute when he's impregnated Clarissa. Why can't we try for a baby? Ask if single. Don't care. Just want... I nearly said something fucking disgusting then.
Wixona Zarspa.
But I've learned, and I haven't followed through by just saying it anyway.
Swarspa Gatuni.
Let's actually catch up with what you lot are talking about. What's the turd in the kitchen? I mean, if that's one of your kids you're referring to, one of our kids you're referring to there, Wiley, I won't be happy.
Bayumi.
Grauf.
Rod Gilbert was very good, Frolicles, you're right. James Acaster, of course. James Acaster in the lift. That was a great task. James Acaster in the lift. Has he just said he's going home? Do you know what? Maybe we do just ask to be boyfriend.
Loonies. Hamblin.
Has there been a shout out to Pat, the hardest fucker in the sky? Always, Khan. We're always thinking about Pat. Okay, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, so hopefully that means they can try for babies. Propose? I just want a woohoo. You're going to try and fuck Don to death? Yeah, that's the plan, Wasps. I can tell I'm catching up. Here we go. Sorry, Big Taff Man. What was the disgusting thing you were going to say? I have to answer that, right? I actually can't remember the context, but it was going to be something like filling Clarissa with, you know, the stuff that's required to make babies. It was going to be much funnier than that, and it was going to be very charmingly said, and actually quite romantic.
Oh.
What be? Kenabo.
Why can I no longer see Pat's memorial? What is this disrespect? What do you mean? The picture? Pat's still going strong over here, or do you mean this? There he is. He died as he lived, shagging. Speaking of shagging, why can't you try for a baby? Is he just way too old now? Oh, we've got Woohoo back. Try for a baby. Try for a baby. This is what it's all about. 100 baby challenge. Sims 4. Try for a baby. Boom. No, Caitlin. Fuck off. Don't care. Oh, they're building the extension thing. Yeah. James Acaster got fucked off. There's loads of extra YouTube clips of them arguing on the show that they had to cut out. James Acaster and Rod Gilbert. Two people who I've had the pleasure of interviewing for the Pod Bible podcast. James Acaster and Ed Gamble, I got to, with Pip, chat with in real life at the Acast offices. We talked to them about Off Menu, and then Rod Gilbert I got to interview on Zoom during one of the lockdowns about his podcast, The Froth. All very nice people.
Magdo.
Rod Gilbert and his wife, Sian Harries. Anyway, we've got a baby. We've banked a baby. As far as we're aware, we've got a baby. Don Lothario, we don't need you anymore. Send home. So we've got a baby on the way with Clarissa. Then, Thrombus. Maybe we need to move attentions over to him. How close is he to aging up? Oh, he's still quite far. We've got 7 days. Gusbo still wants to give a giant hug to Mark Watson after the texting task. That was so good. He was genuinely broken. Just like James Acaster with the hula hoop.
Oh, Chorg.
I love that.
Chorg.
I love that. Both those moments. Powerful Khan, how many hurdles did Frolicles get you through today? Frolicles, am I right in saying you didn't? Well, Frolicles actually kind of got a couple, but I didn't submit his answers. We got 4 out of 5 today, did we? Or was it 3 out of 5? Frolicles got 1 and got ignored. It's true, I am Mr. Hurdles, so I say what I say goes, and I just decided to ignore Frolicles. Sheila just pissed on the floor. That's just what Sheila does. It's an Australian thing. If you've not seen Cold Lasagna Hate Myself, it's one of my fave stand-ups. I have indeed, Big Taff Man. Obviously, the bit has gone viral recently in when James Acaster is talking about basically calling out Ricky Gervais. But that whole thing is great. And I was a big, big fan. What were they called? The 4 stand-ups that James Acaster did, all as like one thing. They all had different names, but was there like a collective name? That was great. Anyway, so we can't focus on Thrombus. We can't get a new baby through Thrombus yet. We've got 7 game days. And with Clarissa, we've got to wait and see if she's pregnant. And then we've got to wait for that baby. So that's going to be 4 game days or something like that. Let's have a little look. It could be that we move in another grown-up. Let's have another look at Pat. Let's have another look at some of these people. Chad. High school C student. Now, is that... Does anyone know? When it says C student, is that like the grades? Or is that... like, is that how they're performing? Or is that a level? Is that an age? Thrombus is high school C. So Chad, none of these people are old enough to have babies yet. Maybe Antoine is, because Antoine's been around for ages. Repertoire, that was it. Is it your birthday? Oh, Sparkle, is it your baby? Baby, birthday. Look how you're celebrating. What a way. Still can't age you up. Let's change your nappy. The undercover podcast bit. Yes. That was great. Anyone else going to Fringe this year? Frolicles has never done Fringe, but it's on the bucket list. Same. I've never done it. I haven't been to Scotland enough in my life. I have been to Edinburgh about 5 years ago. No, probably longer than that. Probably about 7 or 8 years ago. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I was talking to somebody recently about cities, like if you had to pick cities where you think you could happily move to and live, and Edinburgh was on my list. Edinburgh, Berlin, and Amsterdam were on my list. There's other places like that you like, but like obviously New York is amazing. If anyone's is lucky enough to have gone there, there's loads of cities, but it'd probably be a bit intense. Whereas I reckon I'd love to live in Berlin or Amsterdam. Where are we at? Where are we at? What are we doing? Just getting involved in all the great chat. You guys are just bringing such great content to the chat today. I can't focus on what we're doing, what we're playing. Maybe we just need a bit of fast forwarding. Let's zoom out and have a bit of fast forwarding. Edinburgh doesn't count. Yeah, okay, Cade. You tell me where I need to go. Wasp has never been to Scotland. I reckon we're building up such a great community. I know that community was already there way before I was getting involved, but obviously the fact that so many people in this community have come together via Limmy means there are a lot of lovely Scottish people. Maybe we'll all get on a... Here's what we need to do. Sparkle Muffin, conductor of the hype train. You need to buy or hire a real life train. Tell us where to meet, probably London or whatever. We can pick people up on the way. You get in that front carriage, Sparkles. You conduct what will be a very real hype train. We'll get it all the way up to Glasgow and we'll all go and stay with Gusbo and Cade. Llama's never been to Scotland. Choo choo, says Sparkle Muffin. We're going to do it. We're all going to come and sleep on your floors. Yeah, we're going to let the game just play out for a bit. I mean, the chances are... Oh, no, let's try and age up. Excuse me. Let's try and age up Sparkle before. I don't know why we can't do it. Age up. Here we go. Moment of truth, Sparkle. Oh, Pat. Pat's going to go and break a sink or something. Right, Thrombus, what are you doing? Come over here. Here we go. This is it. Moment of truth. Is Sparkle going to be cool? What will Sparkles be wearing? Sparkles, as this is your baby, what sort of personality we're going for? Silly, angelic, clingy, charmer, independent, fussy, wild, or inquisitive? Independent. Don't know. My grandmother and her family side are Scottish, and I feel it is treason. I have only ever been to Scotland once, and that was a short trip to Edinburgh. Yeah, my granddad was Scottish. But my granddad died before I was born, so... But yeah, we've got Scottish blood. Sorry. Let's focus on the task at hand. Independent's a good choice, actually. Maybe you won't be so needy. Look at Sparkles. Look at that little shirt and shorts combo, and I'm liking those kicks. Wish we could zoom in more. Lovely hair. Delightful red hair. There you go, Sparkles. What can I say? Is there a Twitch Scotland meetup like the London one? Cade says, yeah, sometimes, but they're always with random little groups, not like a big official one. Good morning, Fluffy Pink Blonde. It's going well. We've got a fairly new child who we've just aged up. Sparkles, Sparkle Muffin in the chat. Got to name this baby Sparkles, and we've just aged them up into a toddler. Which, if anything's bad, because now we actually need to look after them, and there's a good chance they're going to get taken away. Thrombus is desperately in need of bed, so let's get Thrombus to call over a nanny, and then let's let him go to sleep in his little teenage bed. How many babies now? 18. We've got 18. Last Wednesday, we had a massive influx of new babies because we did a load of adopting. What are you doing? Go to sleep. Don't go and work out. Is it because the music's on? It could be. Let's turn that off. But yeah, we had one baby yesterday. I'd like to say we could have a baby today, but I don't know if that's happening. Clarissa is pregnant again, though. Matty Alt, my surname is either Scottish or French. We aren't sure. I should go to Scotland to conduct further research. Yes, well, get on the train with us, Matt. And first Scottish person we see, you can just say, am I Scottish? I'd say to ask Cade or Gusbo right now, but they actually need to see you. I believe what they'll do is they'll ask you to take off your top, and they will hug you and hold you tight for about 30 to 40 seconds, and then they will know firmly whether or not you are Scottish. It sounds weird, but that's just something I've heard. Nanny Ragsdale, doing her job. No, what are you doing? Grayson. Grayson, come here. We do not put our hands down the toilet, Grayson. There's a sink. And if you need help, just call Mummy or your brother, I know he's asleep, or Nanny, and we'll help you wash your hands. You do not wash your hands in the sink, Grayson. 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 See? That's the official way, says Cade. So did not take a turn, wasps. Accurate information. That's what you get on this stream. Just enjoying doing that. Grayson taking after his dad. Is the audio fucked, or is it just because it was so fast? I think it's because it's fast. As Delta Me says, Toddlers crying fast forward is demonic. Hello, Delta Me. Welcome in. All right. Look, what's happened? We age up a toddler, we age up a baby, and immediately they're fucking uncomfortable and unhappy and angry and sad and hungry. We honestly do not have the skills to be able to do this. We as a collective do not have the skills. Clarissa's getting on it though. This is good. Don't just put Sparkles down. Actually feed Sparkles. That's what I'm going to suggest. What are you going to do? What's your plan? Accurate information. Where's the Rambo Rabbi gift? I can't make a Rambo Rabbi emote. If you're new in today, if you've only just joined us, I did the crossword. I think there may even be a clip of it. I fucked up. And now there are demands for a Rambo Rabbi emote. Sparkles is very hungry, may be taken away. Look at this. This is organised. This is the kind of parenting we want. Microwave dinners for 3 kids at once. Look at our kids. Sheila really does commit to the Australian thing. The gold and green outfit during the day and a gold and green dressing gown. Still sounds a bit distorted. Let's have a look. Could there be double audio? Let's have a look. I have been... Desktop audio... Doesn't look like it. I take it this hasn't been happening the whole time. Has this just started happening? Oh my god, they sound like Jaws. Is this fucking Tatooine? Stranger Sims, the children are cursed. Yeah, they all sound fine for me, just within the last couple of minutes. Okay, let's quit. In fact, so yeah, let's save and exit. Didn't mean to zoom. Let's, I'm going to quit The Sims, and then we'll come back in. This seems like an amazing time to remind you that this Sunday we're going to do the first ever Show Us Your Stuff. Show Us Your Stuff, what is it? It's where you show us your stuff, and the first category is autographs. Is there some kind of way that you can remember Show Us Your Stuff? Maybe something catchy, like an earworm or something? Actually, there is.
Show us your stuff. 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 Show us your stuff.
You can get involved. You can send us your best autographs. Get on Discord. Send me a DM, a private message, whatever it's called on Discord. Send me a photo of your favourite autograph or autographs. It doesn't. And when I say favourite, I'm not saying it's only good if it's Tom Cruise. I'm saying it's much better if it's Pat Sharp. We want C-list. We want D-list. We want E-list. But if you've got impressive ones as well, then go for it. Show us your stuff. Contact via Discord or via email. Show us your stuff, please, at gmail.com. Right, let's open The Sims again. Llama, of course, has an auntie called Pat Sharp. Yeah, get their autograph. That would be nice. Powerful Khan posting links. Hopefully it was a great clip. Wasps has got pips, so that's D-list sorted. Boom. Sick burn. Little and large, that would be perfect, Fluffy. Honestly, that is the kind of thing I want. I've got some autographs and I've got some like that, basically. I need to go up in the loft and see if I've got them. I've got photos of them, scans of them. I need to go and see if I've got the actual originals, because that would be much better. Yeah, Delta Me, dig it out. Please do dig stuff out. The temptation with this kind of stuff might be like, oh yeah, that's quite cool. I might have something. And then to not actually do it. Do it. Let's make Show Us Your Stuff the most popular segment on Ad's stream. Yeah, I'm not asking for dick pics. Lol, I should send the whole book. My dad used to stage manage summer seasons in the theatre on a pier. Fluffy, that would be amazing. Right, let's see if this sounds better.
Oh, Yataboo.
I mean, the weird thing is it's always sounded fine for me, so it's probably not the game.
Oh, monkeys.
Normal now. Weird. I feel like photos kind of stop the need for autographs, Sally. Yeah, you're right, Cade. It's weird. People are just doing selfies now.
Snurse. Joybus
And actually, I don't think I'd ask for it. I don't think I've ever asked anyone for a selfie, have I? But yeah, that's why it's kind of cool, because autographs is like you say, it's a bit of a dying art form. So I'm sort of hoping that a lot of us are at the age where we may have got a couple of autographs back in the day, and they will be funny to share, to talk about, and to look at. That stinky mess has been on the floor for about 2 weeks in game. It has. Right. Clarissa's doing pretty well. Let's face it, Clarissa's our main character. Look at those stats down there. Let's clear this up. A trash can is required. That's why the cleaner never cleans that up. Let's buy a bin. Let's buy a bin. Who would have thought it? Should we get a really... I mean, you can spend a lot of money. Should we spend 1,000 on a bin? Yes. Sorted. While we're here, let's buy some other nice bits and bobs. A menorah. Light a candle each day of Hanukkah. Isn't that like a Rocky? Don't they have those in Rocky? Is it Rocky 2 or 3? What's this? Cake with style. Yes, please. Yes, please, cake with style. Scales. Why not? Buy some random shit. Why the hell not? That's broken. Fix that. Can't. Why not? Can't upgrade it or fix it. Doesn't matter. Sparkle Muffin. Oh no, I lied about a signed pod Bible. Is it not signed then? True story. We have some signed first edition pod Bibles signed by Scroobius Pip, actor, writer, performance, poet, Twitch legend. They're also signed by Stu Whiffin, who is a podcaster and part of the Pod Bible team. They're also signed by Adam Richardson, who is a nothing and 100% brought down any potential resale value of those Pod Bibles and felt like a fraud when he signed them. Thrombus is getting a phone call. Principal's calling. Shit, is he supposed to be at school? What happened? Principal called to say that my school performance is pretty shaky. If I'm not careful, I could drop a grade. I was told to focus on my school goals, keep a good mood at school and make it on time. I don't really care. I don't care if you fail school. I'd like you to drop out of school so you can focus on making babies, really, Thrombus. Have you thought about that? Shall I tell the principal that? Look at Sheila. Come on, Sabrina, get in there. Are we going to have a little toddler throwdown? Look, they're actually almost crying while they dance, trying to get some joy into their own lives. Didn't he present Man vs. Food, says Big Taff Man? Yes, Adam Richman. Just a boring old pod Bible. Oh, Sparkle. That's a shame. You have to empty things before you can upgrade. Sell. Thank you, Llama.
Oh, Shubarao.
Let's do that then. Full of old coffee. Okay, Grace is very hungry, may get taken away. Should we confirm if Clarissa's actually pregnant? How does she do a pregnancy test? Can you remember? We found a way before to do a pregnancy test. Forget it. Look what's happening here. Thrombus is getting on the old running machine. Weirdly, his sister is watching him from behind and going, oh. Bit weird. No wonder he's a bit confused. As always, he puts his glasses on to work out. In memory of his dad, who used to put his glasses on to have sex. Grayson is an absolute state. Grayson, I reckon, guys, drink it in. Drink in Grayson, because Grayson's going to be taken away from us soon. It's actually quite sad if you really connect with it and think about it, so let's not do either of those things. Right. I've decided what we're going to do is we're going to get Clarissa to do writing, because we need to get her up to level 10. Redeemed a baby, Fluffy. Fluffy, please. No worries. Right, so we've got 2 babies in the bank, because we've got Rambo. Frolicles has named the next baby Rambo. So let me write this down. Rambo. Fluffy. Sweetie Pie, click on the toilet. Pregnancy test option should come up. Thank you, Sweetie Pie. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I did click on that, although, look. Use or upgrade. The only options. Elf Petal. Hello, Elf Petal. And hello, Sweetie Pie. Thank you for coming in. Did you guys find me because you like watching random The Sims streams? If so, thank you. We're doing a 100 baby challenge. Things have got pretty dark at times. So if you're up for wholesome content, the closest we get is 2 extremely sad and dirty and hungry toddlers dancing on a metal floor. That's kind of as nice as it gets. Elf Petal is addicted to Sims. Well, welcome along. It's great to have you here. Wasps, can't wait to hear it cry when it arrives for Rambo First Blood. Wasps with zinger after zinger. Powerful Khan's got a bunch of comics signed by authors that I got as a kid. That's about it. That's cool. But yeah, Elf Petal, welcome along. We've got a lot of unhappy children. Look, hygiene of Sparkles is horrendous. I think Grayson isn't long for this house. Sabrina, none of them are having fun. And Sheila, honestly, trust me, part of me is looking at these bars and thinking, we need to make this work. We need to sort this out. I want happy children. The overwhelming majority of me thinks, fuck that, focus on the challenge. We're 18 babies in. We've got 82 babies left to have. 82 babies left to have. I want to do this pregnancy test, guys. We can't do it, right? I think I've got a feeling Clarissa's just stayed up all night. Frolicles is just eating half a cheesecake while on a work meeting. Frolicles, do you work for M&S? Are you trialling cheesecake flavours at the minute? Because that's the only way that makes sense. Maybe if you can't do the test, you're not preggers. Don't think that's how it works. Matty Alt, mate, I've paid hard-earned pats to name a baby. When are you going to recognise this? Right. I don't remember you doing that, but I trust you. No, Elf Petal, I'm pretty sure we tried for a baby, didn't we, chat? But for the sake of it, let's call over Don Lothario and let's do it again. It's in my rewards queue, is it? Oh, Matty Alt, so sorry. You want Rhombus. You want Rhombus when we've already got Thrombus. Thank you for the follow, Elf Petal. I appreciate that you've come here, you're a fan of Sims content, and you've watched me play The Sims, and you thought I'm going to stick around. That is amazing. Oh, should be there if you tried for a baby. Okay, fine. She is a mess. Call him in. Have a quick bath. Brisk shower. Rhombus could be Thrombus's first baby. Yeah, you just want it to get confusing for me to remember all the different names. Where's Don Lothario gone? We called him in, didn't we? Or was he gone? No, he's there. Okay. So I'm going to go here. And then we're going to call over Don Lothario. Thank you. We've got 2 Sims legends who have dropped in. Sims experts. That is pretty cool. If you can't do a pregnancy test, then maybe you didn't actually try for a baby. Sparkles, you're kind of killing our vibe here. We're about to try and make love and make a new baby, and look at the state of you, Sparkles. I'm so sorry. We've literally just aged up Sparkles. Right, Thrombus, deal with this. That's what Clarissa's shouting across the household now. Thrombus, deal with this. Call over.
Huh? They beeped in. Beeped in?
Good, that worked. Right, stop. Don't go. I've known Ad for 32 years, and I can safely say he's easily one of the most entertaining people I've met. Oh, Matt, thank you. I thought, pretty convinced you were going to slag me off. Right, this is where we get down to it, although I've just realised I need to write down Rhombus. How are you spelling Rhombus, Matt? The correct way. All right, I might need to make naming a baby more expensive on the channel pats, the channel points, because I can't just have loads of baby names queued up.
Boy.
Oh, Wixon.
Come on. Okay, Woohoo is there. She really needs a wee. We should probably let her do that.
Oh,
Kitty.
Oh, she's really tired. She needs a wee and she's starving. This isn't a great time to be trying to make babies, but still. Go, go. Just use the toilet. Don't go and look at art. Oh, Sparkles. The state of these kids in this house. Whoever's in charge here is... Go to the toilet. No, don't have an energy failure. I reckon Clarissa might die on us. Okay, do that. Now eat some food. Let's actually have a decent meal. Eggs and toast. Let's make a family size. Let's do it. I can catch up. Also, I'm seeing Ad later in real life. Oh, fuck. I actually genuinely forgot that's happening today, Matt. That is fine. And that is good and fun. I just forgot we were doing that. Matt is coming over to watch Studio 606. Studio 666, even. Because we haven't seen it. And another friend of ours, James, is coming over. Hunger, energy. Right, well, cook the food. Sorry, Matt, I just completely forgot about that, but we're all good. Matteo, could you boop him on the nose for me, please? Please do that. Please actually boop me on the nose. Right, she's eating. She's eaten. She's absolutely shattered. Oh. Who's this? Oh, that's her. That's the person we're controlling and talking about. Patricia Goth can go to hell. Sleep, have a sleep. Let's get her energy up. Let's get Don Lothario over. Let's get a baby in the tummy. And then we might go to just chatting. Because my headache is coming back with a vengeance. It's really quite bad. It's not a good film, but it's a fun film. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be amazing. But we've got to see it. Age Sheila up to Sparkle. Good call. We will do that shortly. I feel you should sneak something in his freezer so next time he goes to open it on stream, he gets a surprise, says M. Wasp wants to go old school and he'll get you to do a noogie. So what are we doing? We're aging up. Excuse me. Right, so where is Sheila? Oh, look at these kids. I just moved that bed. Look at all these filthy kids who haven't even learned how to sleep in a bed properly. Oops. God, I didn't have the option to age up then, did I? Oh my God. I don't see why you can move beds. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway. No, can't age them up. Is that just because they're asleep? Okay. Where would that be? I can't remember where age up is, but I don't think it's here, is it? Let's teach some basic needs. Let's change diaper. Let's read to sleep. Matteo is going to sneak some apple juice into my piss glass. Lovely, 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 lovely. Get Nanny Ragsdale over. In real life here, when Matt comes over later, we'll get Nanny Ragsdale over. You're right, though. We should get Nanny Ragsdale over again. Why can't we just hire her permanently? Like, if you have a nanny in real life, you probably have them to come like once a week, twice a week, or whatever it is. You don't just... I suppose you do call babysitters when you need them, but this is a proper nanny. You should hire an army of nannies. I agree, Die TIE Fighter, but you can't. You can only hire one. Got to bake a cake to age them up, says Sweetie Pie. There we go. I think we knew that, but had forgotten about it. Should we do that then? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bake a cake. White cake. Stream classic. 100 Baby Challenge started off very early with some white cake. First thing that Pat ever cooked. I don't know why it's so dark in the kitchen when we do actually have lighting. Right, can we turn this into a birthday cake, or did we need to make it a birthday cake? Add birthday candles. So how do we do it? Do we need to do this? Let's age up Sheila. Sheila and Sabrina have had birthdays. This is nice. Assuming that Clarissa's coming over. Here we go. Has something happened? Whoa, Sheila. Look at Sheila. Sheila's jumping. Okay, childhood. Boundless creativity, rule-breaking and temper tantrums away. Let the games begin. Sheila's Australian. What would an Australian want to do? Let's generalise. Sweetie Pie is following. Thank you, Sweetie Pie. Again, that is great that you guys have come in and thought this is all right. I'm going to follow this. Let's say social. Social butterfly and active. Australians love their active wear. All Australians, 100% of them. That'll do. Look at Sheila. Oh, stars you mean to go on, Sheila. Very sad. Filthy. Needs amusement. Tired. Let's go and have a little look at Sheila. Great hair, Sheila. I'm so sorry, Sheila. Oh, dear. Social. I should have done social, shouldn't I, guys? I didn't even read. Right, the only other thing I want to do before we think about stopping the stream is get pregnant. We need to get pregnant again. What's wrong here? You need the toilet. Go to the toilet. You're hungry again. Did you even eat? Let's eat some white cake. And then I reckon we've got enough energy to make a baby. It's probably a bit too early at the minute to invite Don Lothario over. So let's have a nap. Give him a call about 7:30, 8 a.m. Add candles again. That's a good idea too. All right. Having the nap. Let's call over Don Lothario. Oh, he's not an option. Does that mean he's away? Let's look at him here. He might be at work. No, we can do it here. Okay. Call over Don. Stop interacting with your children. Is Don on his way? Don is there immediately. He knows what's up. Flirt. Meanwhile, Thrombus, make a white cake. Or can we put candles on this old cake? No, we can't. Cook. Let's have a chocolate cake. First ever chocolate cake. Clarissa. Here we go, guys.
Wixon.
The option to woohoo's there. We're not going to do that yet. Or maybe we woohoo and then we woohoo try for a baby straight after. Try for baby. We all saw it. Try for baby. Let's see if it actually happens. No, they're chatting. Right, let's see what... This is probably what happened. It got cancelled. No, they're trying for a baby. It's official. Candles. We are going to do the candles. You can add candles again. Oh, was there an option there? Okay. Sheila had a shower. Yay! What does adding candles do? Set the mood for baby making. Quit stealing my moves. Hereford, hello. Afternoon all. Only just seen that the stream was on. We'll need to catch up on the VOD. Thanks, Hereford. No pressure. We haven't had any babies. We had a lot of fun with the crossword earlier and also with the hurdles. Can't really think what else, like what progress has actually been made in the game, apart from ruining children's lives. Right, let's get some candles on this. And let's blow them out with Sabrina. Ah, I just aged up Thrombus. I meant to do blow them out with... I mean, that's good news. That is actually good news. Because now we can have babies with Thrombus. But I meant to do Sabrina, to age up Sabrina. Anyway, that is actually really good news. I should have thought of that before. Let's put on some more candles. Let's just age everybody up. Can we age up Nanny Ragsdale? Right. Yeah, Sheila likes fitness. I'll put some clothes on, Don. Help blow out. There we go. Sabrina. I like Sabrina's look as a toddler, although this should be interesting.
Tricky.
Come on. Why is he not doing it? Here we go. Here we go.
Chib to do. Chibs to the...
Let's get a good view. I like Sheila's look.
Hicks. Quixie Bazunia.
Here we go.
Big rag.
Right, we'll do the old social thing. Social. And there's other options, isn't there? Music lover. Let's do self-assured. Chat, apologies if you're telling me what to do and I'm not paying attention. Holy shit. Look at Sabrina. So sorry you stink and that you come into this world and you're upset, but I love your wellies. Apologies for the guy in his boxers who's just impregnated your mum.
Oh. Telvajero Umpra?
Zeepanuk Chibadoo. Quixie. Ubadoo Brig.
Age them all up, says Matteo.
Bazunia Narb.
Elf Petal. Oh, Elf Petal. This is what I'm up for. This is why we added Ask Me Anything. Kiss, marry, or kill. Bella Goth, Eliza Pancakes, Nancy Landgrab. Right, this is important stuff. I reckon this is what we're going to close the stream out with. I'm going to get to that. Let me just very quickly... Can we check if pregnant now? Yes, we can. Let's do a pregnancy test. Clarissa's not pregnant. Right, straight back at it. Straight back at it. Is that? I mean, is there a chance it's just because they've only just done it? Elf Petal, we are going to answer that question. Belagoth is calling. Belagoth has heard about this question and is trying to insist that I pick marry. Fireworks, does that mean the baby has happened? Can you check pregnancy straight away? Let's try. Boom. Look at that. Clarissa's expecting. All right, so let's have a look at all this. We're in good shape. Yeah, this is all fine. Clarissa's expecting. Let's have a... I don't want to do that. Let's go to manage worlds. Save. Let's have a look at the people we're discussing here. Bella Goth, Eliza Pancakes, Nancy Landgrab. Nancy Landgrab is a bitch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill Nancy Landgrab. Really up herself. We haven't had that much interaction. Look at that amazing roof. We haven't had that much interaction with Nancy Landgrab, let's be honest. Oh God, the Caliantes are aging badly. Look at the Goth family. Still don't know why we're called the Goth family, to be honest with you. There's Bella Goth. Bella Goth, I'd like to kiss and marry. But I've got to pick one. We need to find Eliza Pancakes. Here's Pancakes. We haven't had much interaction with Eliza, but her dad, we were a big fan of. He liked his gourmet fruitcake. Kiss Eliza Pancakes, marry Bella Goth, kill Nancy Landgrab. Thank you very much for the question and for getting involved, Elf Petal. Let's save an exit. Let's go to just chatting. Let's catch up on chat. Wasps are Bob Pancake's family here. Quick do Grayson now. I could have aged up Grayson, yeah. Duffage confirmation. Back of the oven. Like it. Back to just chatting. Right. What a stream we've had. I've still got the email up. That is the email, guys, if you want to get involved and show us your stuff. Just to repeat it again. Bookend the stream. We are doing show us your stuff. We want to see autographs. Got any good autographs? Send to showusyourstuff, please, at gmail.com. And I'll show a load of good ones on our next stream on Sunday. Hopefully, if I've got time over the weekend to collate all that together, we will see. Or you can get in touch with me on Discord if you're any of the Discords I'm in. Here's the jingle again, because everybody wants to hear it.
Show us your stuff. 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 Show us your stuff.
There we go. Let's get rid of the email address now. Baby count's 18. Baby count didn't change. I need to get Sparkle on the grid. I'm going to open up Photoshop right now, so I remember to do that afterwards. Actually, should we do some interactive stuff? Should we do some Adobe Photoshop? Let's open up the grid, guys. You can see an absolute graphic design legend at work. Oh, fuck, I nearly just knocked over my coconut water all over my keyboard. That would have been bad. There's probably loads of you in chat that were like, I was kind of excited the stream was ending because I wanted to go and have lunch. Too bad, suckers. There it is. Right, here's the grid. Let's get our picture of Sparkles from the desktop. Drop that on there. Let's rasterize it. Let's actually let's adjust the levels. Let's brighten that up quite a lot. Flatten it. Do that. Make it a good size. First time we've had Thrombus in a picture. Although that kind of makes you think that Thrombus is the dad. So I'm going to not have Thrombus. Let's have Sparkles there. Let's very crudely chop off all the edges so you can't see. Oops. Overlay anywhere else. Let's move this over here. Boom. No use of the inverse selection, noob. A noob? How dare you? You can't see my camera, but my face is covered in disdain for you, Llama. I'm just doing it quick. I said I was doing it crudely. Saving as grid. Oh, you can't see what... that's good, actually, because I'm saving it and you can't see all my files. Replace. Okay. All right. And then let's immediately remove that scene. There you go. Everybody's happy. Let's close Photoshop. Wait, do you operate Photoshop with a mouse? What are you talking about? Love a bit of Photoshop admin. I spilt raw chicken juice on the work computer, so you're good, man. Elf Petal, what job do you do that requires chicken juice? You're using a mouse to do Photoshop. You're dead to me. Whack-a-mole bust. Not in Photoshop. I mean, here's the truth. Oh, Khan has named a baby Guzbo. We're in trouble here. We've got too many names racked up. I'm going to need to change that so it's loads more points. I used to just use a mouse for everything. Then when I started properly working at a design agency, I started using a Wacom. And then I used to use a Wacom for everything, absolutely everything, just never used a mouse. And I was like, how can anybody go back to using a mouse? Then I went back to using a mouse. And I have a Wacom. And I use that when I'm doing illustration stuff or if I'm doing like masking out stuff. If I'm just really quickly doing stuff in Photoshop like that, I use my mouse. Okay. Wasps just sent the first show us your stuff on Discord. Good work, Wasps. Can't wait to see it. Elf Petal says you remind me of Simon Pegg. We had that the other day, but Elf Petal, I want you to know that somebody else the other day said that I remind them of Simon Pegg, but more handsome. Anyway, so what's the next baby? Guzbo. Right, we're going to make it more expensive to spend channel points. We're going to do that in a minute. I'm not going to do that because Llama will probably... I'm not going to do it on the stream because Llama will probably say that they can't believe I use a monitor to visualize what the computer is trying to show me. Right. 10,000 channel points now. Bit much. But that's how much it's going to cost to name a baby. Just drop something on the floor there. I can't get over the mouse in Photoshop. Llama, get over it. I'm literally on stream. I'm not going to plug in my Wacom just to impress you. Anyway, thank you everybody who's tuned in today. It's been a lovely Wednesday daytime stream. I'm going to go and have some lunch in a bit. I'm going to take some painkillers for my headache and I'm going to probably do some Pod Bible work. I am going to be back on Sunday to stream, I think. Most likely. Maybe playing Don't Starve together with Llama. I don't know. Maybe doing some other stuff. There's talk I mentioned yesterday of playing some online co-op games or some fun party games with Cade and a crew of people. That might be happening on Monday night now. I probably won't stream that, to be honest. So I don't know if Cade will be streaming and I can jump on and you can come and say hello. Can we get one more shout out for Cade? If nobody's following them, then Cade is great and is well worth a follow. And Llama played games with Cade the other day. I may well be playing games with Cade soon. Let's also get a shout out for somebody who absolutely rinses me every chat, who can't believe that I use a mouse to operate a computer, Photoshop. Somebody who is a great streamer and a friend to everybody in chat, Llama Chan Gaming. Llama, when are you next streaming, please? Can it be this afternoon so I have something to watch while I work? When are you next streaming, please, Llama? I'm just going to sit here in silence until you answer. Not today, I just got a new cam. That seems like the perfect opportunity to do it today. Okay, and let's get one final shout out for another amazing mod in chat. Zingers for Days from Wasps Kill Bears has also sent me a submission for Show Us Your Stuff. Wasps, when are you next streaming, please? Tell the people. When can they see you stream? Is it this afternoon, please, so I have something to watch? I'm just going to sit here until you tell us when you're streaming next. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Be there, guys. Be there or be square. Go and follow Wasps. We're going to raid someone. Reaction to... Okay, that is a good idea. Let's have a look on Discord. In fact, I'll do it on my phone. Go check your Discord, boss. Oh, can't believe he uses a phone to look at Discord. Oh, wow. I've got three people have submitted during this stream. Wasps. Oh, Wasps. That is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. That is fucking cool. I could show you this now, but instead, you're going to have to tune in for Show Us Your Stuff this Sunday.
Show us your stuff. 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 Show us your stuff.
Beautiful thing is as well, I've just looked who to raid. We were just talking about Cade and how great they are, and Cade is streaming now. Cade has just started streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Don't know if the stream is actually happening. It is happening. Yes, let's go and say hi to Cade, the wonderful Cade, and thank you everybody. You've been great. I've loved it. See you guys on Sunday, if not before. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you on Pip's stream tomorrow morning. Or Wasps, who knows. Have fun. Show me your stuff. See you in a bit.